I will say one thing I've noticed with Tommy, and this is not a condemnation of the game, or like it's just, at least a minor criticism, is that they don't do a good job of giving him a motivation beyond I'm literally working for this man.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch. Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving.
He feels like a grunt for this as opposed to a protagonist.
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
I'm gonna keep quiet. This is an important story scene. This mission's important.
Get in the car.
You get that car unlocked after you do this mission, by the way. It's one of the better handling cars.
I can feel it.
It's good. Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
Okay, capo.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
He's talking about, I'm pretty sure, the amendment that repeals
that
Prohibition.
21st Amendment, yes.
So he referred to you as a capo, which means you are, in fact, a made man, because a capo is basically a captain.
No, he called him... I thought he called himself a capo.
Ah, fuck, well. Then that means, well, we already knew
I mean,
Salieri
Tommy
was
could have
probably
been made at some point. It's
Off
really
screen,
immaterial to the
yeah.
entire plot so
Better
far.
conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Let's take a break to talk. We can take a minute to talk after this drive is over.
Yeah.
But the big thing that I have been kind of like mulling over in my head is that like I don't want to be overly harsh in this game, but they're ultimately remaking a story that came out during the PS2 era.
Yeah.
And that was not an era that was like well known for very good game writing in general. We didn't really like get the kind of big stories that we have that we're like used to now back then. More or less, the stories back in those days were like excuses to go through the gameplay segments. So I don't want to be too harsh on what I'm on this game for being what it was contemporary for the time. But one thing I have noticed is that Tommy doesn't really have a big motivator, because his initial goal was to join the Mafia to get revenge for them trashing his cab. He got that already, more or less. So now he's staying on kind of because, like, he has nothing better to do with his time, it feels like, more than anything else.
So here's what I'll say. Tommy is, when you start the game, they literally show you his living arrangements. Not great. They show you how he's treated at his taxi job with a few fares.
Not great.
Not great. So he's in a time of great, like the greatest as of right now. It might change. The greatest time of economic disparity we've had in this country's history. So the fact that he's with a good thing, to me, makes sense. Like, I don't have to think that hard about why he's sticking with this.
It's not about making sense. Like, there's nothing here that's like a problem for the story. It's about, I would like to get a bit more into his head. I would like to feel what he's feeling. If he's my protagonist, I'm following this man. God damn it. I hit the wrong button on accident. If I am following this man as like the lead character of the story, I want to know why he's doing in his head what he's doing. If there's like a motivation, a thing that drives him.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's a similar criticism people have with the way The Sopranos ended, of, not being able to see everything to their satisfaction. My answer to that is, when you're experiencing a work of fiction, you sometimes will not see things complete. You are, in effect, you are staring into a certain period of time through a window.
Correct.
And you will only be able to see from the single perspective you have from said window. And I find that I too deal with this sometimes, but I have to remind myself that what is here is what I'm going to get, and based on that alone, I come to my conclusions.
I do want to be clear. I don't have a problem with this necessarily. I'm just like thinking about what this kind of like how this impacts the story, that like we don't get a lot of Tommy. And so where I'm going with this is that like there is like an implied relationship between him and Sarah. If not outright stated, then at least heavily implied. And because we don't get a lot of what Tommy is feeling, and Sarah is mostly here because she's in a relationship with Tommy as the love interest. So if we don't get a lot of him, we don't get a lot of her or other people around him.
So you're saying you would like to see more of how this lifestyle affects his spouse,
or like his life.
Well, she knows what he's doing. Cause
I know she knows. But I would like to see like there's a bit more here that I would like to see. Which is it's not like a problem. Like, again, this is not an issue. It's like a thing that like I am noting is like, because they don't focus on Tommy, there are a lot of things they don't focus on when they're choosing deliberately not to do that. I just want to like acknowledge that's a choice they're making. And that does have like some ups and downs. They've made that choice presumably deliberately. It could also just be a budget reason, which happens all the time in producing works of commercial art.
So let me ask you this. Are you still wondering as to why he's turned his back on all of this?
I think I would like to like see the lead up there a bit more.
That's gonna all right, so I said this mission's important for a reason.
Yeah. Like, if this is the turning point, this is the turning point, but like I would think I would like to like start seeing seeds of that way earlier than halfway through the game, personally.
Like you said, this was written in pre-2000.
This is why I'm not knocking it for doing this, because we are grading on a curve. We are grading on a curve here, because this was written, as you said, in the PS2 era. And yes, Krellin, the U.S. economy was way worse in the 20s than it is now. Thank God it has not gotten that bad.
Yeah, we had like 30% unemployment, something way worse, like many orders of magnitude worse than currently.
But do you before we resume, let's finish your thought.
What was I saying?
We were talking about like how this is going to be a big turning point in the story.
Oh, I can't say anything about that.
Okay, in that case, we'll continue. And if you think of anything else you want to say, like let us know. We'll take a small break.
Yeah, this is one of those turning point chapters.
Turning Point USA, exactly.
No, that's Old Country that Charlie Kirk's in. And also, he's the only character in that story that didn't die.
Unemployment was higher in the 30s, yes, but inequality is worse now, way more. Yeah, that's true. Unemployment was higher, but inequality is worse now. That's not an unfair assessment.
I'm not saying the social. This
Oh,
is a conversation
chat,
that is
yeah.
far too. This is a conversation that is far too broad and complicated for me to get into the 3 hours we have.
Good point.
Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to
You
see
got to stop
Barry.
everything you're doing. The real motherfucker just showed up.
Guests arrive, eh?
He gets a
What's on
table
the menu today?
immediately.
My mother,
Gets a
she would be
specific
so honored if
place.
you
He probably has one reserved for him, if I had to guess. Like, if there's like one that the staff is already like designated as you can't use this table.
Well, one of the jokes is mobsters love to have their backs to the wall because then they can see if someone's coming in to shoot them.
I've been
Yeah.
saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
This right here is a typical thing that happens in mobster fiction of
I'm glad
big
you're
boy
all
walks in and everything stops.
Yeah.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
right. I know.
She told you.
No.
Look at that. Already got fucking food. Didn't have to order.
Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Peppy, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet.
I wonder
as
if
you.
I wonder if believe in his head this Weir's going, man, this guy's a fucking like dullard, but I had to be nice to him.
Hang on,
Get down!
What the hell? Bastard could have at least let me
my
finish
stream's
my wine.
hitching a lot.
I'll restart in a second.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
I presume Tommy has a gun on him.
Oh, at all times, brother. You can't not go
Oh,
outside
yeah.
without a piece.
It's about to become a shootout in a second. I can already see it.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Well, just fucked up the Don's car. He's not gonna like that. And you fucked up one of his favorite restaurants. That'd make me want to kill someone too.
I mean, you stole his car and shot his dog.
Oh, that's a different game that got
We
revealed
aren't going out
recently.
the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys.
Don Salieri getting in the fucking trenches. Awesome.
Also, like, I appreciate that the barman had a shotgun ready, because, like, he knows
They
what
always
time he's
do.
in.
Be careful.
Oh no, that's just a common thing in like a lot of fiction. They specifically have a shotgun most of the time.
Alright, let me start the stream, restart the stream for you real quick. Probably all that alt-tabbing caused some issues. Alright, circle around.
Go around the front and take them out, Tom. Go!
Nice.
Alright. You gotta shoot him in the face.
Salieri's such a fucking awesome character.
Yeah.
A lot of mob bosses are very cowardly. You don't often get to see one that's just like, nah, dog,
Now
I'm
we're
getting in
fighting?
the fucking dirt. No, he's like, you tried to kill me, I'm gonna fucking go for it now. Because they most of the time, that's the grunt work. Salieri's like, nah, dog, it's just me and Tommy. I gotta put in if I want to get out of this.
Tommy and the gun named after him.
I want to remind you that gun is 15 pounds. And it's shaking like fucking crazy when you fire it. That guy just stood still. He's like,
Absolutely did not do anything.
yeah, look at that. Look at his car. They fucked it up so bad.
Some of that could have also been me, in fairness.
Nah, dog. Those bullet holes were not you.
Or the grenade might have been.
Save my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
Mm-hmm.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
This is the Turning Point USA.
Step on it, Tom.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but Don Salieri's a little shaken by this.
Yeah, he's definitely that's definitely not as composed as he was not even 2 minutes ago.
Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his sons, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dodo by his dope? And my foot through his face.
He is clearly not happy.
Know what?
I mean, would you be?
I'm
No.
glad this happened.
No, I would not
get to
be.
plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
This means
Once
war.
again,
Take a guy in. You give
Once
him a
again,
place
you
in
were
your
in a
family.
gang war.
You give him respect. And
Yeah, this is a
And
formal
this is how
gang
he
war at
repays
this
you.
point.
If he's done
And
this,
like last
Morello's just
time,
wheeled out.
it's gonna end
The farm,
terrifically
the
for
betting house,
everyone
the ambush at
involved.
the parking garage. Any of them could have been him. Jesus
And there is
Christ,
Tommy
someone's been
feeding
riding
him.
us out to Morello for years. And the time we work it out is when his guys come this
Well, they
close
tried to
to
kill
opening
him
up.
too, technically. Also, you passed up your turn.
Yeah, I saw. I just realized I passed it.
Jesus, not now. We gotta get to Carlo.
All right, Carlo. Close enough.
Don Salieri's gonna rip that
Boss,
man's
why don't you let me
scalp
go
off his
first?
head.
Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom. My face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You know how hard you have to swing one of those bottles to break them over
They are
someone's
sturdy.
head?
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
What's that?
They are sturdy bottles, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So for productions, they have to use what are called sugar bottles. Sugar glass, I mean. They break much easier than that.
They're also less dangerous when they do shatter because they're designed to shatter.
They're going to kill me!
Oh, this music is amazing.
This is very funny. I noticed they don't let us have a gun for this.
Well, no, then you.
Then we would
the chase would be
instantly
over.
win, like in Assassin's Creed 3.
Or LA Noir, when you would point the gun at them for long enough and then
Yeah.
you'd shoot in the air.
Gotta know. Morello, he was gonna kill Mom. I had to do it. I had to. They made me do it, Tommy. Please.
I want you to try to go up the ladder after. You know what?
Is he still alive?
That's how you do it.
I'm not sure.
He's twitching.
He's not gonna be for very much longer. This is the first time it was real for you, Don Salieri? The hell?
Now we're sure.
He's angry. He's got a lot of adrenaline in him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, they did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike.
A
Strike's no
strike.
good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it! What happened?
That goddamn cab driver happened.
Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
Really?
So yeah, he must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself.
You gotta remember, most of the time they're dealing with people, they're just shooting them in the face.
Fair
That's when
enough.
they want to kill people. When they want to kill people, they just shoot them.
Kill Papone.
This isn't Yakuza.
Just out in the open now.
They just shoot
What do you
people.
want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just keep your head down, brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Well, happy birthday. This like in Hitman when you go to the birthday party?
You think?
You trank the dog from the
I'll go
treehouse.
straight up. It's war, Thumb.
Yeah.
From today, we are at war.
Or is it when you like knock out the assist when they come call them in the fighting game?
Dress up as the clown. Get inside.
Haven't seen any trouble just yet.
Such a good map.
Yeah, that's a fun map. And they called back to it in Hitman 2. The of the new trilogy. Where are my guns?
You need to talk to that dude on the left.
Hey, it true that Don slipped Carlo the bump? Not you?
Yeah. Wasn't pretty.
Still blood in his veins, huh?
Less than Carlos.
Less than Carlos.
Yeah, it says you got to meet him upstairs.
Gotcha.
There you go.
I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our business.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the attitude around here's changed.
Definitely a little more militant than it was a couple of minutes ago.
Well, no, it's quiet, tense. People aren't
Guys in place.
busting each other's balls,
Finally
as they would say.
Soon. But first we have to soften them up. Morel's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
Scare tactics.
Right, idiot. The rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati.
Oh,
The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ. That guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. Pulling out all the stops. Booze,
Fucking
bullets,
steamboat
fireworks.
mission. Okay.
yeah, it's another Hitman level.
Yeah, Christ.
Just did normal detail. A few
My
guys
favorite
with
thing to
rosters.
do in that level
None of you
was
fellas are gonna do dick to
when I would play the 360 version, I would have
I'll talk my way
Yellow
into the project
Submarine by the
if you
Beatles play
down, Junior.
when I was in the boiler room with the shovel, and I would time when 47 hits them in the head with the shovel to the beat of the song.
Oh, that's so good.
It was hilarious.
I think my favorite part of that mission is that you can't kill the wife because she's the client.
When you get on deck, you make for the head.
That map is so fucking large too.
Oh yeah.
And you just cool your
God.
And the like the Bayou mansion immediately afterwards too.
You wait for that bastard.
There's so many individual rooms on the steamboat, though. It's ridiculous.
You want it done in public to get people talking.
Oh, like in Assassin's Creed.
But you got a plan for getting back to shore.
Sam Apollio down the docks working on that. You meet up with him there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. Biglotti's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, there's Tommy just being kind of like a mafia thug with no real character beyond that, which is fine. You don't really need that much. But it'd be nice to see it's a little bit more about like what I would like to see that transformation a little more like a little more like how he changes from taxi cab to made man. Like they kind of skip over that.
So the thing is about when you have to do a game like this where you remake it, you can go one of two routes. You can go the faithful route, or you can go the reinterpretation route. People get real pissed.
In general, I am glad they were faithful, but this means I have like since I never played the original, I have to be like I have to like scrutinize the original as well while I'm here.
90% of reimaginings do not go well.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I've played a few of them in my day.
Arguably, this one, like gameplay wise, is perhaps a reimagining because I don't know if Mafia 1 had cover mechanics. Every time I've looked at screenshots, or the one time I did look at gameplay, it's just like kind of a Twitch-based shooter.
Because you're right. I would rather them just not fuck with the script. Why is there no car?
People hold this game in very hang on. You need to go back to the garage.
Well, there was no one in the garage.
No, go up to the doors.
Oh.
Your right. There you go.
So fucking.
You can get the good car now. Actually, use that one.
The Samson?
That's the car from Mafia 3. So it's literally the best handling car in the game.
By being a more modern car.
Yes.
Look, it fucking has like look at this acceleration that's braking. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is literally anachronistic. It's not supposed to be here yet.
I love anachronisms. What's a fun word to say too? Anachronism.
Yeah, you're literally driving a muscle car right now, so.
A muscle car from days of future past.
From one of the more controversial entries in the series, if not the most controversial entry in the series. But we'll get there eventually.
Close enough. Yeah, imagine just having a fucking like a good car to drive in this game. That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you, when you get to 2, it'll get much better. And then 3 will be even better than that.
The finest family in the city.
No doubt in my mind. Who's done
Oh,
more?
yeah.
Hang on, go back. No, wait, go back to that table. There was a interactable. Oh, I thought he was going to grab a piece of cake.
No, it's just a note, just a lore bit. It's the invitation to the party.
I was hoping he'd pick up some cake.
Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy.
You might be doing something you do a lot in Hitman games in a few moments.
I'll go find
I am the implication is definitely there.
And yes, Tommy looks very adorable in his sailor outfit.
We got Mario Morello.
Marco.
Yeah, Mario Morello figure.
No, it said Marco.
Thanks, Larry.
You're gonna look adorable. Like a little Donald Duck motherfucker.
I mean, he is the most powerful black mage in all of Final Fantasy. I don't know if you're aware of this.
I think about that a lot. I was literally thinking about that recently.
Donald knows!
Then a flare, yeah. You can't even cast that in Final Fantasy 14 yet.
Not yet. Not even with the summoner.
Well, there's Xenoglossy, but that's not Xenoflare.
Know you'd get a real job someday.
Use a tax driver, you asshole!
They are going to bust your balls about this. They're mobsters, man. Come on.
In the bathroom. Sure. Then get up on the roof. Wait for Goliath.
Yeah, it's just locker room talk.
When he's done.
How do I get away?
Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen.
I can't pull my gun out. That's unfortunate.
You don't have a gun on you, because they're going to search you before you get on the boat, brother.
Borrowed a speedboat.
I mean, I usually have the coins in the special fives, so they can be like they aren't detected in the frisk.
It'll go smooth like eggs in coffee.
Good, Tom. The outfit don't get messed up.
Like, didn't you hear what he said? He said that there's a gun in the bathroom on the steamboat.
Good to know. Good
You have to go
we
get
have the
that.
easy drop off.
Christ, you took your time.
Also, I don't know if you've noticed, that outfit does not leave much space for concealing a weapon.
Sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
I was gonna call this an old-timey boat, but it would be a period-appropriate boat, actually.
No, it would be old by the time period.
Oh, it would be old-timey by this point?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
Like maybe close to 100 years, over 100 years old at this point. Yeah. Let me look up. I think steamboats started in the late 1700s. Let me double check.
Ask the crew about the janitor.
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you with the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
This feels very Hitman.
Yeah, so Steamboat is still old as fuck by this point. So you're not wrong, it is an old-timey boat, even by the point in the game.
Good to know. Let's ask about the janitor. Angel, have you seen any sailors around here, by the way?
They're all sailors.
You've
What
seen
do you
any
mean?
sailors? Looking for sailors.
are
Have you seen
one.
any sailors?
Nah, but,
If you keep making that joke, I'm going to... Shinmu will be a thing.
Hey,
played.
you're the one playing, not me, in that case. So, like, you do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to the janitor.
You took your time. Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern. Mid-deck.
Where's Stern?
Next floor up. Right above us. And keep
You know what? That's fair. Tom would not know nautical terms.
I mean, did you?
Well, I know what starboard and larboard are, thanks to FF14.
Again, and you'll be found floating outside.
Larboard is not a thing they use anymore, though.
Nope. Fucking localizers. But real talk, I actually did know nautical terms from Xenosaga, because the strategy guide for it referred to the ship with nautical terms and not directionals for some reason.
A series of games that will never be re-released for no reason?
are you gonna do about
Punch him.
it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters.
Good news is there's a health kit right next to you. If you fuck up this fight.
I did not take long.
Tommy's so pissed. Tommy's so pissed he's punching the fucking metal.
Alright, so...
I think you can just throw him off the boat. Or am I thinking of Hitman?
No, you're thinking of Hitman.
Sorry.
I tried. I definitely really did want to toss... I want to toss him into the engine, actually.
I know.
I really did. A true...
I understand this desire very well. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Man, this is shitty.
Come on. Where the fuck are you?
Behind the toilet seat, dog. Taped. Oh.
A six shooter, huh? That's all the bullets
Well,
I
the
need.
thing is about those specifically is they're guaranteed to work. More so than a gun with a slide back in that time.
God, I really want to throw him into the paddle crow, and I truly did. But that, unfortunately, the game said no. It sucks.
You gotta go upstairs.
Oh, you're right. I do have to go upstairs. I was looking at the map and not at the UI. All right, find a vantage point. Get in my way.
So the putting the gun behind the toilet thing, that is also a direct reference to The Godfather. It's the same gun, even.
This is a very cover-based location.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
Look at all of this, like, these chest-high walls.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if you had to take cover
That'd be fucking
in a
weird.
game. In a game with a ton of cover-based mechanics.
Yeah, like...
You know, it'd be a shame if the guy that came here to celebrate his birthday were to pass
Hope you're
away.
enjoying yourself, as long as the bar stays open, counselor. Good man.
We're gonna miss and have to fucking go kill all the goons to kill him, aren't we? We're gonna miss. It's gonna be awesome.
You're inviting me to say something here, and yet... No, that is not what happens. You may want to not sprint all the way. Yeah, there you go. I made the mistake of trying to sprint off the boat. I was aired out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you were. You were made sacred.
If this was Yakuza, you would have used like a fucking crossbow or something stupid like that.
Or like a fucking anti-material rifle, maybe.
Well, if you're playing the Yakuza Dead Souls, maybe. That was an innocent man.
That was in my way.
That was literally just a guy.
That was in my way, is what he was.
Brandon, you're turning into me.
I mean, this isn't a Hitman level. Much as I want it to be.
Sure looks a lot like one, though.
Get a better shot. Go! Get this guy off me!
What I do is we're gonna go back upstairs.
Yes, you can do this. I know what you're
We're
thinking.
gonna go back upstairs. We're gonna do. We're gonna have a little bit of a test.
I may have done the same thing you.
And now we're gonna get back into the action. You're dead? Oh nope, right here. Gotta reload, huh?
I love how when you shot him, he immediately jerked up.
Yeah.
When, if that happened in reality, he would have just slumped on the floor.
Right there!
Good God, Brandon.
Hey, this is liver. This is fight or flight.
This is why giving people that haven't trained with firearms is more dangerous than giving it to someone that has.
Sure
They're
is.
far more unpredictable. If they have bad trigger discipline, same issue.
There's two people over there.
Oh, that was a shotgun you just walked past. Lupara. And there's a Tommy gun upstairs.
I'll keep with a shotgun. Oh, I didn't realize this was the handgun shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have kept this. These are mid-range engagements.
Well, no, you. All right. Well, I'd still grab the Tommy,
Yeah.
even if it only had one bullet in it.
I realized they were down here.
That drum weighs 5 pounds.
You love this fact.
No, I just want you to understand that is a heavy motherfucker of a gun.
Alright, give myself a second. Yeah, this is not gonna reach.
So that pistol's probably shooting 38 special, which is less impactful than 45. But video game logic.
We got away. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. It's that Hitman theme. We did it. We got out. We got out. Definitely did not sound assassin. But you know, win's a win.